Boo-hoo, poor little robot lost his daddy. Stop moping, trash can. Just gonna keep being mean to Eddie and see what happens. Alright, so I've just blown a hole. I mean, I didn't hit anything, but I guess I must have shifted some debris in Hopeville. I think that's where it said it went. Oh, actually, that might have been the nuke from the Hopeville bunker then, because I've just realised I've sort of travelled back round towards there. I kind of went underground and then came up. Oh no, no, the Hopeville missile silos. Right, no, it wasn't the missile. Yeah, okay, that definitely wasn't the missile because the silo bunker's there. This is I don't remember it taking me that far, but okay. So yeah, that's why I went in, and it's telling me that the missile is over here, but I've just launched that one, and then the path of the Courier's Mars here, and that'll take me up. Oh, I don't know where I'm doing. Let's just go in here and see. I know this isn't where I need to go, but I'm here now, so I might as well check it out. Maybe there'll be a quick route. So I don't know where I can fast travel. Oh! Immediately getting sparked out by some tunnelers. Right. The place seems to be falling apart. Do we really want to go in here? This doesn't seem great. Should I just go back and fast travel? Oh, whatever. Yeah, no, I'm sure this is fine. I'm sure nothing bad can happen here. Right. Well, they're actually doing an elevator enemy, wave enemy thing. And I died. So that was that. So this must be where I have to go. Because there's no way they'd let me sort of just fast travel back to there if this was here. So I must have to go this way. I'm not even going to bother checking. The music's starting to calm down a little bit now. I don't know whether we are exploding slightly more. Is that good or bad? Normally exploding bad, but on this occasion it seems to be a sign of good. Great. All right. Okay, maybe let's get out of here. Stat there going. So is this going to explode and kill us, or not? I don't know. Let's not wait and find out. God damn it. Still exploding quite a lot. I'm going to have to hope that those explosions can't hurt me, because, well, if they can, they will. That's it. Oh, good. We're back to fighting robots again. I can deal with them. They're rubbish. I think this place will be brighter with all the fire. It's very dimly lit. So I'm going to keep my Pip-Boy light on. That doesn't make sense. Hello. Immediately making the fight noises. That's good. Just walk into a tower and immediately there's stuff here that can kill us. Now, between the tunnelers and the death claws, we're not having much luck, are we, Eddie? Look at me. Look what I'm reduced to, talking to a robot like it's my friend. In a way, it's quite useful that I can't actually kill Eddie, just as far as I do keep hitting him a lot, because he gets in the way. And he's a good distraction for enemies. You know, I send Eddie in first, let him take the hits, and I run in and punch him from behind. It does mean that I punch him almost as much as I punch the enemy. But he can't die, so it's fine. And he's a robot, so I don't care. It's win-win, basically. I mean, out of all the situations I could have been forced into where I had to team up with a robot, this is probably the most favourable. Rest assured, first possible chance I get to destroy Eddie, I'm gonna destroy him. Just in case you were worried that I'd maybe gone soft on robots. No. Still, hate all robots. Destroy all robots.
Hopeville, High Road, Ashton, tiny cracks in the earth. Nothing compared to the road carved ahead.
Well, looking forward to it.
You, this is the edge of the divide. Ahead lies your work. The history you burned in the earth, what you brought to the people here.
It'd be great if this just turns out to be sort of one huge misunderstanding and he actually meets me and goes, oh, wait, no, you're not the guy. Oh, I was looking for a different guy. Sorry. This is what I get for talking through a microphone all the time.
They exploded beneath the ground, cracked the landscape. Sand, ash, the dead.
I really think I would remember detonating several nuclear missiles and wiping out an entire community of people. But,
What happened here can happen again. You already proved it. What you did in Ashton, the silo there.
You told me that's a dick move. Okay, you hid behind a thing that I had to destroy, well, apparently with a nuke. I could have destroyed it with something else. And then told me to go there and do it.
Didn't stop you, though.
Okay, so Ulysses, I delivered a package. It apparently blew up and set off. Oh god, there's loads of flares going off. It set off. Some marked men are going to start running at me in a minute. It set off a load of nukes that were underground, and basically ruined the divide. And Ulysses is a little bit annoyed at that. But he's annoyed for really vague reasons. It's like, okay, so you're annoyed at me for killing on the divide. He goes, you made me see the west, the east, the bull, the bear, the horse, the leg, the arm, and the dinosaur go marching one by one. It's a whole thing. Yeah, it's just some marksmen. They're easy enough to kill. Well, apart from the material rifles. There's a lot of stuff here that can kill me quite quickly, actually, thinking about it. The material rifles are the marked men. The tunnelers in groups, and the deathclaws on their own. And in groups. And just generally. Right. Ow. Not even angry at that, because it was funny. What's a mole rat? Oh, lovely. It's nice to get something that's, you know, not actually a credible threat at all. Ah! Damn it. Just keep punching this guy back on fire. Damn it. Okay, apparently I can't disarm satchel charges. They just go off. Or if I could, I didn't do it properly.
Dad, hey Dad, check out this robot.
Eddie, this isn't the time.
Careful, Tommy. I've never seen a robot like that before. It might be dangerous.
He's not dangerous. Look, he's hurt. Can we take him home, Dad?
It's a robot.
Maybe
It's not a
Mom can
freaking
fix him.
bird. Right, everyone's dead. I've blown up 2 of the missiles. The last guy's sat on top of this roof here. I can't get to him. At least I can't see a direct path to him. So I may have to leave him. He's being annoying and shooting at me. And I can't get to him to punch him. And unfortunately, he's resisted the urge. Although not all of them have done this. But he's resisted the urge so far to jump down and come and fight me. So he's over there, but I can't figure out how to get to that bit. Well, I'm just going to press on. If I can get a chance to get to him, I will. But unfortunately, at the moment, it looks like I'm scuppered. Oh! Right, well, we broke a big bit of the divide that time, didn't we? Oh, are there more marked men? Yeah, it looks like more marked men. And another satchel charge. Lovely. Yes, let me get up. Right. Satchel charge kind of took the wind out of my sails there. No, I don't think I can disable... Yeah, I'm just gonna... I don't think I can disable satchel charges, which is annoying. Oh, do you know what I might be able to do to them, though? No. Okay, I guess it doesn't work on all explosives, just the explosives they want to work on. Oh! Look at my legs! They're just metallic stumps. Is that then dead? Good. Okay, they gave me a bit more trouble than I thought. They were packing some pretty serious firearm midge there. And Eddie's decided he doesn't want to help me anymore. He got knocked unconscious earlier, and he hasn't bothered to come and get me yet. Now this might be the building to finally get to that prick who's been shooting at me all this time. Yes, I do believe it is. Hello. Not so tough now, are you? Stop recovering health. It's not going to do you any good. It just makes me angrier. There you go. What a dick. Oh, he's off again. Yeah, the tunnelers. I guess Eddie's been here before and he was alerting me to this place. I don't know. Oh, what happened? Cave of the Abaddon. Ooh. Yeah, I think through the Cave of the Abaddon is where I'm supposed to be going, because it says to make it to the temple. And looking at my map, that temple is Ulysses' temple, which I'm guessing is where Ulysses is. So, I'm going to quickly backtrack slightly, because I haven't explored this area completely yet. I'm sure I'll be annoyed if I... It's like what I said earlier. You know, if it's disappointing, at least if I check it out, I'll know that it was disappointing. And I won't be sitting here thinking, oh man, there could have been a really cool unarmed weapon back there. Oh. Right, now I could lie and pretend that I'm just sort of seamlessly carrying on. Because I mentioned at the beginning of this DLC that I was going to try and do it in one sitting. That didn't happen. The Deathclaw situation we had back there kind of slowed things up a little bit. So this is now a few weeks later. I stopped recording here because I've been playing for about 4 hours. So we are supposed to be going into the Cave of the Abaddon. I think that was what it's called. Whatever. But I mentioned all kind of throughout that I was a bit annoyed at the lack of unarmed weapons. As it turns out I just missed it. And it's here. There we go. The Industrial Hand. Ignores damage threshold and damage resistance. Apparently, one of the best unarmed weapons in the game. Yeah! So, it makes sense that the final DLC would have one of the best weapons in the game. Because what have I got at the moment? I've got the Grease Lightning. That does 42 and 127. And the Industrial Hand does 50 and 151. And it's at half condition. And also... it's got a friggin' chainsaw on the end of it! It's, well, a circular saw, I suppose. But yeah, it's like a ripper and a fist. Now, will you fix this? Because I want to see what the max stats are. Yes! Thank you, Eddie. I'm getting to like you. There we go. 60 damage, 182 DPS, and it ignores damage threshold and damage resistance. Oh, yes! This is what I've wanted. This is what I've wanted. To punch with a chainsaw. Now, there is another unarmed weapon in this game. I found this out. I mean, yeah, it's the Cave of the Abaddon. I know I generally don't try and look stuff up. I know it's a bit cheating, but I was looking up something else. Because I was like, okay, I probably can finish this DLC in the next session. And then there's something I want to do afterwards. And whilst I was looking it up, I found this other stuff. I mean, I suppose I didn't have to look it up, but, you know, when in DLC, look up DLC stuff. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, but it doesn't matter. We're here now. I've got the fist. This should hopefully make things a lot easier, apart from anything else, because I have been struggling this DLC. There have been a lot of enemies, and they will not stop. The other unarmed weapon that you can get in this game, which is also apparently I've heard quite good. I've heard sort of mixed opinions. Am I in the Cave of the Abaddon? Okay, I've heard sort of mixed opinions on which one's better, but I have to do a thing to get it. Well, it's coming up, so we'll see. Assuming I don't miss it. There we go. Am I actually even hitting this thing? Okay. Not sure I was actually connecting there. Right, good start. Oh, okay. So you don't punch with it, you just kind of stick your fist out and jab it in. Right. Not so much punching, really. I'm going to be quite honest. This is just a hands-free chainsaw. I mean, it does count as an armed weapon, so I'm going to use it. But yeah, this isn't the punch monkey way. This is the lazy way. But let's see how good it is. Hello! Oh, it's alright, actually. Tunneler Queen! Oh my god. If I kill her, the rest will obey me? I don't know. That's how it works with ants, isn't it? Yeah, this isn't really the punch monkey way. I don't know what I think of this. I mean, it's certainly effective. There's no denying its effectiveness. These things were once alive, and they are now dead. I mean, look at this. Look at the life just sort of... Oh, okay. They can still comprehensively kick my ass, though. I shouldn't get cocky, even with my upgrade, because I am still fleshy and squishy. I am curious what effect rushing water would have on it, though. I mean, would it make the blade spin faster? Is that how this works? I mean, it didn't seem to be. It might just be a waste of rushing water. The rushing water might only really work with actual punching weapons instead of this thing. Yeah, see, the Industrial Fist might be more powerful on paper, but the thing is, with the Grease Lightning, with the rushing water, I can probably increase the DPS past it. Plus, because I'm actually punching them, I'm knocking them down as well. Which means they can then sort of wail on them whilst they're on the floor, which I can't do with the Industrial Fist. So the Industrial Fist is more powerful, however, the Grease Lightning has better is just better. It's interesting though. I mean, it's a cool weapon. I don't get me wrong, and I probably will use it when I'm fighting something that I can't knock down, maybe. I don't know what that would be. So I've killed the Queen now, unless they've got a Tunneler King somewhere that I have to fight. Surely that's the Tunneler's done with. Which is either good or bad, because it means that now that I don't have to fight any more tumblers, it's just death claws from here to the end. Oh, hang on, is that a... Come on, get out of the... What are you doing? Jump. There we go. Oh, it's an auto-dock. Bloody hell, I used up all that stuff. Wow. Alright, well, I suppose that'll kill my sleep, at least, but I feel a bit annoyed that I wasted some items on that. Convenient though. They obviously expected you to get your ass handed to you at that fight, and you might be hurting on supply. So they went, "Tell you what, we'll make things marginally easier for you." Oh, what are you happy about now? You're gonna talk? You're gonna tell me more of your sob story? No. Okay. Good. I am alone. Smile. That's optimistic. Oh, that's not optimistic. Hello. Good for you though. I mean, you're dead, but you made it. You made it through the tunnel. And you made it almost all the way to the temple. Or maybe you were coming from the temple. In which case, you didn't make it very far at all, really.
Next week,
oh, here we go.
The Robot's Incredible...
Oh, we were overdue for one. Sounds like a big damn waste of time to me. Melancholy beeping. Oh. I didn't even know you could beep melancholy. I don't want to... Come on, you've got to fly far and fly fast. I don't want to... I won't let any mean old generals get you. I might, if the option is available, I'll go, yeah, take him. I've become quite attached to Eddie, I gotta admit. He's fairly adorable, and he's quite useful with his repair thing. But, I don't know what constitutes... I suppose R2-D2 probably did, like, melancholy beeping and, excited beeping and determined beeping, and I suppose you could kind of get his emotions from that, so...
Thought that explosion, that building falling deep in the divide, might have been your work. Wouldn't kill you. Maybe close.
If it'd fallen on me, it probably would have.
But no need to go any farther.
Yeah, I remember that building falling. I kind of wasn't looking at it properly, so it kind of fell, but I only really noticed it as it was falling, so I didn't really see it.
Needed someone to unlock it. Bring it
those are the best things. When something awesome happens, and you're looking at some trinket on the floor or something.
Anymore. I can call your machine to me. You gave it a name. What was it to you? Companion, slave, weapon, all of that. Nothing compared to its primary function.
Oh, was Eddie the machine that...
It's
like,
a messenger.
No, I don't know. It
like
couldn't have been the
us,
machine that set up
and
all
it
the... Because
shares
Ulysses
our
said that the
history.
machine's still asleep in there somewhere.
If you feel its loss, remember, you could have turned away at any time, gone back home, and none of this.
Yeah,
would
but
have
I've
happened.
paid for the DLC. I want to see, you
But
know...
you
If I go back
had to
home,
make
that would be a
one
really
last
piss-poor
delivery.
ending to this
And
whole
that's
thing.
why
We're
I
50-something
knew
parts
you'd
in now.
come
I can't just
courier.
go home and go, yeah, well,
Learn to stay away.
it's...
It's
We had an
who
adventure and we
you
lived to tell the
are.
tale. See, the thing is, the option that you're not taking Eddie, and you can try, and it's like, I don't care, take him.
What's inside that machine? That's all that mattered.
You want me to crack him open then? Like a walnut? I'll do that. I've just got a chainsaw fist. It'll be perfect. It's the perfect job for it.
Inside its frame, it carries the message you brought here, and it'll do what it was programmed to do. Whatever it can to get home. The giants here will listen to it. I'll bring the divide to your home, your nation.
Yeah, okay, so I'm guessing Eddie can launch the nukes that didn't explode. There must have been some that exploded and some that didn't then, because otherwise there wouldn't be anything left to fire.
Access code. Ulysses. Command override. Navarro.
Navarro! I don't know what that is. Bye, Eddie. Don't care. But now I'm over encumbered, you bloody robot. Although I leveled up. So... swings and roundabouts, I suppose. Now, I know I said I was going to get the Terrifying Presence perk. However, I'm at the very end, more or less, of the last DLC in this game. I don't think there's going to be very many options more for me to use the Terrifying Presence. It seems kind of a waste of a perk. And I was going to save this until I got to level 50, but, again, I'm probably not going to hit level 50 before the end of this, and this is going to be more helpful. I was going to be like, I've hit level 50, now when I punch people they explode into guts, but the extra 5% damage with all weapons, yes, and, you know, seeing people explode for the last, I don't know, half an hour of this or whatever, that's, yeah, that seems like a good way to end it. And I got some dudes flowing flares up, so the perfect people to try it out on. Come on, Marky Men. I've got no distraction this time, which is a problem. Maybe the Industrial Fist would be quite good against them. Because they got armour on. Oh, got some reds popping up. Guessing they're marksmen. Oh god, worse! Oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, was not prepared for it to be Death Claws. Not prepared for it to be 2 Death Claws. Right. This is a problem. This is an issue. Oh, I really thought my new Industrial Fist was going to be the saviour here, but it's really not suited for this. The Grease Lightning is much better because I got a better chance of knocking him to the ground. Oh, there's going to be a lot of pain here, I can tell. So, a few interesting things I found out about Death Claws, because I was like, I really struggled with this. Is there a better way to fight these things? Oh, he's sticking his face through the wall. I wonder if I can glitch him out and punch him through the wall. Oh, I am choosing this fight and I don't care. Oh god, no! They cheesed me back harder. Right, right. I thought I'd stumbled across a winning strategy there, but they saw through it, and literally they sawed through the wall and hit me. I mean, that's why they didn't really saw through it, but the joke doesn't really work. Whatever. Let's try this again. So I'll stay away from the wall this time. So they seem to be too stupid to... Thank you, wine. They seem to be too stupid to sort of walk round and attack me, which is in my favour. I just need to try and clip them when I can. And try and avoid that happening, of course. Let's try the industrial hand. I don't have to time the industrial hand. I can just kind of walk into it with it sticking out. Right, where are they going? Okay, I've scared them off, as it turns out. They've become terrified of my presence. I haven't even picked up the perk. Look at them! Look at them run in terror! I was going to say earlier, before I sort of stumbled upon this little, I guess, exploit, is you can't stealth a Deathclaw. I mean, even if I wear my stealth suit and my stealth boy, pretty sure. In fact, I suppose, I mean, I've got nothing to lose by trying it. Without the other, that might be enough to kill it. Possibly. Oh no.
Time to fight.
No. Yeah, no. They've seen through my plan. They've seen through my plan quite badly. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Back to trying to cheese it then. I would love to be able to just run in, fist blazing, and you know, and come out victor against these things, but it's just not possible. I just cannot do enough damage quickly enough. Yes! Come on! My best chance. Come on, come on, come on! Stay down, stay down! Stupid thing! Yes! Ha ha! Oh! Oh, shit, yes! Look at that! I didn't have no cheesing, no sneak attacks, just... Yes! I took on 2 Deathclaws by myself, no companion! Fuck yeah! This is the pinnacle of this frigging game! Oh! 20 HP! I'm the best! I mean... I mean, this is the inevitable outcome of enough trial and error. But, yeah, whatever! It's a victory! I'm not letting anyone take that away from me. Woo! Oh. Thanks for watching, citizens. If you enjoyed that video, why not subscribe? And if you're not convinced, click on the Jackman Plays logo and check out some of the videos on my channel. And then subscribe. And then tell your friends. Tell your friends to subscribe. And then, I don't know, like the video, comment, do something. Anyway, thanks. Jackman out.